Hey guys, GoBlue117, and I hope you are ready for the first of 3 endings here in Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance. I'm here in Castle A, and we're going to take on the first bad ending. There are 2 bad endings and 1 good ending, as one might suppose, from the fact that there are 3 endings. And if you walk over toward the center, Juice will automatically go up there. However, in order to complete the map, you have to do one of 2 things for Castle A, because there's only one of the endings. One of the 3 that are actually in Castle A, so you either have to do this tricky little high jump to get across and do the other side of this loop, or you have to do this ending twice. And since I don't feel like doing the ending twice, I'm gonna try this a couple times. Just bear with me here. So basically, you have to high jump and then hit the right button at the last second before you jump like that, and then if you time it just right, you can make it. There we go. Alright. So now I can take care of this side, because again, you can't walk across the platform like Juice automatically does that. Anyway, here in the center of the castle, we meet Maxim, but since we're in Castle A, it is good Maxim. And Liddy seems to be alright, I guess. So, it at first seems like this is good ending, but it seems that Maxim wants us to kill him. And that would suggest the premise of what the final boss actually is. That's right, we are going to have to fight Maxim. And I'll tell you, this is a very easy game, but the final boss, not so much, honestly. I'm going to show you, I switched to the Kaiser Mail. I'm going to go ahead and put the Platinum tip back on, because I should. Anyway, you can see he's got this couple punch moves. He can also throw the little ninja star, and he's got this jump, and he can do actually 3 types of jumps. He can do this rolling jump where he tries to roll into you. He can do a jump kick, or he can just not, you can land really short, and it's, you gotta really pay attention. There's the kick. You have to pay attention to what he's doing, otherwise you're gonna get smashed. And he does a pretty good amount of damage. You can see right there. Fortunately, you can actually slide through him, which is nice, right? Which I tried to show. I showed that off once. We haven't even seen his worst attack, though. There it is. Sometimes you can knock him out of it if you do enough damage. Otherwise, I would just be using your sub-weapon just to get through the clones. These stupid clones are basically impossible to dodge. And I'm probably going to end up having to use items, because I just suck at this battle. I used to be good, and then I didn't play this game for like a couple years, and then I just suck at it now. At least that's what I found out last time I played this. Yeah, you can already see I almost died already. You just can't take that many hits, unfortunately, and it is a fun battle, though. Just if you can do it on 1 life, either you level grinded for an insane amount of time, or you're a lot better at this than I. Because I unfortunately suck at this. Yeah, take advantage of the slide. That's always good. And just be careful. And I screwed that up. Damn it. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and use an elixir. You can break the clones with your whip, but unless he's at one side of the room, you can get all the way to the other, then you won't be able to do it. Anyway, though, Maxim is about 5,000 HP, and once you do that, in the Castle A ending, Maxim just ends up dying. And the evil power inside him seems to go along with him. But we were able to save Liddy, so I guess it was not necessarily complete loss, but certainly not the most desirable ending. So that's it. Not particularly long, and the second bad ending will not be particularly long either. And that'll be what I show off next. There's no way to skip the credits as far as I know. Whether it's the first time you complete a file, like the first ending you do, or the 50th. I think the credits roll either way, so we'll sit through them 3 different times. None terrible though. Anyway, after this I'm going to go ahead and take the liberty of quickly heading over to that warp room, and then into Castle B, and then just going back to the save room. I'll do that off camera, so I will join you in the next video in Castle B. Because I do it this way, you're actually going to miss one thing. When you walk over to that entrance with the little gate on the floor in Castle B, once you have all the relics, it'll automatically open. It'll give you a little blurb. But basically, that's how you have to get into the center. It's not with the little statue in Castle B, it's with the relics.